Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Saturday Night Minecraft with me. Soda will probably join at some point. I'm not sure when, but I think she will join at some point or another. At least that's what I believe. That's the normal plan, and she said were going to join. Oh, she is on. She just joined after me. That's good. At least she is on. I no idea really what I'm going to do really today either though. Just went live. Hi Soda.
Hello.
Wasn't sure if you saw me going live or not.
Yeah, I was waiting for you actually.
Hooray! I was just essentially saying, doing the intro and just saying that I wasn't sure when you were going to join, but then I saw you on, so
Yeah.
much like the those never wines, the goldberries turn into a freaking jungle when they grow. It feels like.
Yeah, there's bread.
Yeah,
It looks nice.
it does. It does. Let's see here. How are you doing today, Soda? I hope you're doing well.
Good. I'm good, yeah. This is the weekend, so it's always better.
Yeah, I mean it's also a long weekend, which is
Yes, that is true.
I haven't got much really planned more than apparently a dinner tomorrow evening.
Oh, that's nice. Enjoy your dinner.
Hi, I didn't know that you were
Yeah,
here.
I'm Easter Bunny.
Easy Bone is a new skin. I
Yeah.
don't, I don't know. I feel like to me this whole skin business is too convoluted to sort of understand.
That's not that hard. It's from the skin section. You just download a skin.
Do I have anything? No, not really. And also, if you haven't already, check with your levels for enchantment. You are allowed to use my enchanting because the highest levels for enchantments you can use is level 30. So I have books and lapis here in my house if you want to borrow. I have books over here and the lapis upstairs. That's why I'm constantly farming cows, you see, to have leather to
And a lot
create books, and I felt that I had so much lapis and redstone that I was running out of space. So if anything you fancy of armor, enchantment, or anything, just yeah, you know.
I never use that table.
Yeah, did you
No.
fire aspect you get on the sword? Nice.
Yeah. Fire expectant arthropods.
Yeah, arthropods is the good, I guess, spiders. Not the best enchantment, but hey, it's an enchantment. Bane of arthropods and flame. I mean, flames is if it was flame or if it was a smite that cooks wild animals when you hit them and loot. I know that smite, on the other hand, is good against undead specifically.
Gonna kill all the zombies.
I hope running after soda.
And I'll hit me.
I don't know how much damage that sword did to you though. That one hit.
Lost 3 hearts.
It's about the same I lost. I have a cows on my own, to breed and slaughter for purposes
Oh,
of
I
greater
don't need the
books.
ladder.
Aren't you, using them to create your own books?
Yeah, but I don't know what to write now, so usually just leave mail when no one's here.
I mean, you use the books for enchantment purposes if you're not happy with some enchantment. You can always put the enchantments in books and create the books for another time.
Yeah, I could.
That's essentially. If you don't find anything useful, you can reset the enchantment table with the books and place a lot of enchantments on books. Yeah, so you can like refresh the list of stuff that's available to you, sort of thing. But you do really need more chests inside your house here.
No.
Every chest you have is full,
Look,
essentially.
there I have. That is my like to go chests. And then I made these chests, but I never used them. I was going to sort stuff out and never did.
It's sort of like me. I have a system. I think if I recall correct, cat is kind of like a doom and gloom sort of music.
Yeah, yeah, it's cat. How do you remember them?
I don't know. It's remembrance, sort of thing. You're under me somehow. Are you making another base, secret base or something?
I have a secret base.
A secret, secret, base. Secret. 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 Secret.
Yes. get back up, and then it's behind this.
Ah, okay. You
I tried to
created.
make like a living room or a cave, a man cave or something. This is like a fake TV.
Yeah,
Never that.
so you probably will need some kind of a sofa of some kind over here then.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really have stones to replace with it, so I can only replace the blocks with cobble. But now you don't have coal and copper in the roof of your secret base, at least.
I'm trying to make sofa, but I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, it's kind of like half blocks that you need, but this kind sort of hard to do half block of walls. That's the problem.
Maybe just a simple chair.
Diggy diggy hole. Getting rid of copper.
It will not work.
This was also sort of my problem with the carpet when I tried the frozen throne sort of thing. The carpet was sort of in the way.
We'll have to stay like that. That's a nice show on
Yes,
TV. The cooking show.
with Master Baker soda.
Yeah. I'm seeing myself on TV. Oh, is it locked?
Uh,
No, never mind.
this, however, is kind of impossible to get out of there.
Jump, 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 jump. You'll eventually get out. I move to the side
I can move anywhere.
and jump. There
There
we
we
go.
go. There we go. I'm not the Van Halen of Minecraft. I'm sad to say.
I got how to close this door. I think it closes on its own.
Unlike Van Halen, I'm n- not good at jumping. Can't sleep, apparently. It must be one of those that we came to conclusion last Minecraft stream that it automatically skips the night if the owner of the server sleeps through the night.
Oh yeah. Or maybe because I wasn't creative.
Yeah, yeah. I think we sort of figured out something along those lines that if you are in creative, this automatically sort of skips.
What are you gonna do today?
I have no idea actually. I just sort of play Minecraft with no clear goal
What's
all
the
the
best
time.
way?
So, I mean, so in general, I just sort of struggled with Mike before I joined though.
The mic?
Yes, some reason didn't want to pick up that I spoke, but I know that I have problems sometimes with this microphone, and so I do need new headset at some point.
Time for yours to change.
Yeah,
I waited for 2 years to change mine, so
I mean I'm usually good with the changing when it starts to feel like this, so I'm just gonna check what I can afford around
oh
when
yeah.
I can. I always prioritize the sort of every month what I can buy for like survival stuff, food every week and stuff like that before I do stuff like that.
I know that obviously. But I guess you're in a bit of a hurry to get it. Because you could wait for like Black Friday and get it for cheaper. Not
Yeah,
that big of a deal, but at least it's a
yeah.
bit cheaper.
I just hope that it won't give up on me until then.
Oh
In
yeah.
that case, cause but I can afford it with the normal money I spend each month. So since I know what I sort of spend each month and of the money I get, it's sort of like I'm an accountant that deals with the normal sort of stuff for me.
Oh, that's good.
So I mean,
You
so
you
that my,
can deal with it.
so I mean, so like the rent and like normal any like stuff related to internet or stuff like that. So the money that I get is just, hey, this is the monthly stuff that you can both spend on food you're buying for yourself and stuff for your home and stuff and just stuff you might want for yourself. So it's, so like I'm pretty free to do stuff I want. I mean, I could spend the money for buying Xenoblade without problems. So, and a headset is way cheaper than the Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Oh, sure, it can I guess get along the price lines if you really want a high end one, but this one been working, so
Oh, you don't need a really fancy one.
no, I don't.
I have a cheap one, to be honest, and works fine.
Dun, dun. I mean, I don't remember, like, maybe at its highball, maybe 70 or 80 euros max. These ones cost me, but that then I like highball is sort of being big.
Still a bit, not that cheap. So I got this mic for like 30 euros.
Yeah, like yeah, because it's a flat around the whole with a good mic. So I mean, I want the comfort and I want the quality of stuff, so I don't have to like buy it too often.
Oh yeah.
I guess that comes with the the efficiency of people like me and the autistic side of me. We want efficiency.
Which is understandable. I just try to get the cheapest.
Yeah, I did when like I was like still in school younger because it didn't matter to me. But now with the stuff that I have, like streaming and also playing, uh, talking more online than I did back then, sort of way more nicer for me to be able to have a comfortable headset for longer uses, sort of things. Melon, no, but I do want melon seeds. So my melon slice can have 1-to-1 for melon seeds. It's good to know. Uh, you can have here. Hmm, there.
What you doing for the weekend? Nothing? What are
Yeah,
you doing?
weekend. I'm just playing games. I did do a luck and did like finish the final level Dungeon Keeper 2 again on
Oh,
when I was in your stream. I was talking to you when I arrived back home from the one of the walks. But today has been just sort of a chill. It's like one of those just have done the laundry and bought the weekly stuff for next week, like breakfast and stuff, and planned what I'm planning to do for food wise on Friday. The last bits I will buy on Thursday because stuff like bananas and cream is more of like fresh. You
This
you
will go bad.
yeah, it goes bad quickly, so I can't really wait a week for since I always do my food on Fridays. It would go bad until then. So I like thought, well, hey, why not wait until like Thursday to buy those? It's been a while since I made one of the Swedish dishes that I like with chicken and stuff.
What do you do?
It's like a combination with of chicken, peanuts, um, bananas, bacon.
Mm,
It's also you mix also cream with some little chili sauce, which you can just be have normal like Heinz chili sauce you can use for that, and combine that for like a and it's served with rice. It's one of those things that were created by a postman here in Sweden in the 70s.
I don't know that.
So it's like I think the postman was last name was kind of Jacobson or something because the dish was is called the Flying Jacob. In the story,
Oh,
it's sort of a postman called Jacobson, and his last name was sort of created the dish. Hi, dude, man. By the way, I'm seeing you there flexing.
yeah,
So hello. I was in the middle of a conversation with Soda, so but I know that you're there. So I acknowledge your presence of being in my chat.
bad dude, man.
I acknowledge your existence. You are not a ghost. Remember to hydrate, by the way, Soda.
I'm not even waiting.
Just drank my water myself, so I thought let's
I'm messing with you.
let's make sure to sort of make the reminder to you as well when I was already hydrating myself. So I mean, I know how it be.
Definitely do. I made hot chocolate. I went to play with Lexi. I went to turn on the TV, and then I remembered about it, and it was cold.
I mean,
That was how soda works.
hot chocolate is fine cold though.
Oh yeah, I drank it still. It wasn't bad.
I mean,
Even the tea is not that bad.
because that's sort of how we do it here in Sweden. When we sort of can dedicate like a chocolate drink that way.
Oh, you have like a cold chocolate, or is it like more of a milkshake kind of thing?
Yeah, sort of. It's made based of milk, so with cocoa powder for like a cold version of hot cocoa. So one of those things that is sort of childhood defining for sort of me. Let's replant before again these stinking plants try to take over my planting area, because I have a tendency if I don't replant fast enough, they start growing patch dirt again and eventually grass. When it's supposed to, water also meant to have 5 blocks from them to still be hydrated. I don't know why they do this. Why you do this, plants?
Because why not?
I haven't really done anything. I mean, worthwhile. I mean, played some Xenoblade. To be fair, today again with
You should be playing the games, and that's fine.
I sort of always forget that I have my console and I sort of bought it for having games like this. I'm so used to like always sitting at my computer and in game that sort of forget about that one.
I do the same thing. I've got like the Disney game and the Pokemon, and I still end up going on the computer.
Pokemon is fun though. As I mean, Shining Pearl, Brilliant Diamond is just the remake of my favorite generation of Diamond and Pearl.
I think I played it in that one.
I know that you had one of them.
I think I played Pearl.
Yeah, Shining Pearl. I know that they did the remake of Soul and Silver. No, Silver and Gold. I mean, but they didn't make a remake with the Crystal because they focused on doing some of the storyline of Crystal in the remake instead. I think they did the same with Pearl and Diamond, with Soul, Shiny Pearl and Brilliant Diamond, because Platinum was a game, but they didn't do a remake of that. So I think they might have implemented some of the stuff from Platinum in Brilliant Diamond and Shine Pearl. I might be wrong though, totally, but I think that's how they did it. But I am not the all-knowing. I'm just me.
Let me.
I hope you are doing well too, Mr. Dude Man, by the way. And I hope you don't feel like I'm ignoring you. I acknowledge
Doing
your
that.
I acknowledge your presence here, and but you're also just free to lurk and be in the background. I have no quarries either way. No one is forced to be here, so you just have other things to do. That's all right. And just I'm telling that to everyone. Like, no one's obliged to be here. If you need to, like, you know, mental break or whatever, have other things to do, just go ahead. Ooh, mangrove and ooh. Do I have a? Damn it! I don't have enough. I don't have enough on me here. Um, sir, one more. Sleepy, sleepy
Oh,
time.
let's see. Not near a bed.
I mean, I don't mind, really. It's I'm so used to going to bed all the time as soon as the it gets
Let me
evening.
watch there.
Now to get to your traders, cause I'm gonna get me some emeralds. Cause there's a traveling merchant over at my house that had a podesel or whatever, and I wanted to trade it for it, but I didn't have enough emeralds on me. But I do know that I have more emeralds over in Mini Malta, and also have some trades to do there regardless. So I wasn't sure that I could be heard still, because it went quiet for a while.
No, I'm here.
I mean,
Just
to be fair, I'm known to go into super focus mode myself and go silent when I'm focusing, so I know the sort of deal.
yeah, I'm trying to build a house. I don't know how to do the roof, so I'm just going with it. See what it takes me.
To a much better place.
A more stressful place.
I think I might see something in the distance there.
I am not there. If you're trying to look for me.
I just saw something, a pillar in the distance, so gonna check it after I'm
Um,
done.
I'm in the Badlands.
Oh, you're in the Badlands. I hope the coyotes and the whatever wild animals are there don't attack.
Hope not.
I'm I'm so used to the Badlands that is in World of Warcraft. Because there is a place called the Badlands in World of Warcraft.
As well.
Yeah, so and it has like Shiras and coyotes and stuff. So I was just sort of making reference to World of Warcraft, really. I wonder what Podestal is really used for. I don't know what, even no idea what it is.
I have no idea. I didn't know it was in the game.
I think I know of it, but I have no really clue of what it is. Yeah. There we go. And this beetroot can be replanted. And let's. And also managed to buy two of those mangroves. Uh, Proper, I think it's saplings from the mangrove sort of thing.
Mangrove. Those things that hang.
Yeah, mangrove is in the game. It's like it's in the swamps, giant trees.
Alright, I think I know what they are.
Yeah, because I found one before and planted one near me and near you as well. I have no idea where to plant though these two though, considering how big they are. Tend to be.
Can you make them outside?
Yeah, it's sort of like big trees. Mangroves tend to get really big. Think maybe here one. Can't climb there. Ooh. I managed to climb up one of those giant mangroves.
Ooh, I'm high in there. You see your street. You can make a tree house in it.
Yeah, this was a really big. Oop. Dime that and a day. Because I don't want monsters sneaking up on me and attacking me. I mean, especially creepers, considering that I'm near the base. And I'm all about that base. That base, no trouble. So,
Yeah.
dumb
Yeah,
reference.
that's my jam song for so long.
Yeah, I haven't heard that song for ages. To be fair, I mean,
Yeah.
um, yeah. I seem to recall that you can make brushes now to make sort of archaeology finds in Minecraft, or
So
or I don't know if it is a vanilla thing or I just been seeing too much modded stuff.
I'm not sure, but there is some archaeology stuff.
But I
I think there was a brush.
can't seem to um, know how to make one though. Brush. How make brush? Stick, copper ingot, and a feather. But I do have all those. Let's make a safety sort of call then. I'm getting too annoyed of these gold berries. I have enough for a lifetime. Wait, I do have sticks over yonder. No. There we are. Sticks. I do have copper. Feather. Time to be using the brusha.
How do you use it on sand?
Yeah, sand and gravel and maybe clay. Like if it they look weird, that's your key to use the brush on it. And sometimes you can get stuff from it, like just like with fishing. So like rare stuff like pottery shards that you can create your own ceramic jar sort of thing. It's one of those things that I know that you can create from it. I'll leave one plant for a remnant of days gone by. You don't need copper, do you, for anything?
Like so.
I mean, considering I have a large stack of copper. If you want any copper for anything,
Make another statue.
I mean,
We want statues.
I don't know what to build though, statue-wise. I just did the Colossal Rhodos because it was a project from another Minecraft server that I have with the role playing group that I never got to really finish. I got bored of that server and no one was on it and couldn't create it it finished in the manner that I did with this one. I couldn't go creative mode. So like it took forever. So I mean, I no more ideas of what to do statue wise with copper.
Statue of Steve. In Minecraft.
Minecraft
The
Steve.
default one. Make it a statue of porcelain.
Make a statue of soda.
Yeah, make a huge cake.
I don't know where to put it though. That's the thing as well.
Hide it somewhere.
Let's just see what we can find land-wise then to build one of those statues. One
Build one here.
one
A lot
stash
of land.
one statue over here overlooking the bay over my house. The frozen throne is over there. There's my farm. I mean, I have some nicer looking areas here, I guess, I can use. Maybe?
Oh yeah, that's pretty empty.
Let's just even it out. Grass block. Because I don't think I want an underwater cave of sand and stuff to block my building here. It's an can use just sand as well. Get to sandstone. Cut no. Yes, sand. Let's see if we can just block in so that we don't have to have water here at least anymore.
In house.
Yeah, I know that you're building something over in the Badlands. Are you managing alright over there?
Yeah.
Good.
I made a build that has nothing to do with the Badlands, but I just wanted to build it.
I mean, it doesn't really have to make sense over the area, to be fair. I mean, my house and my builds doesn't really make sense to anything of the areas. I created a giant ice mountain of stuff that doesn't belong anywhere near my area.
I have so many houses everywhere.
Hmm. My problem right now is every time I do something, a lot of sand crumbles.
Oh,
One of the problems trying to cover up stuff with sand, I guess, when you're in a sandy area, you start a chain reaction of stuff in Minecraft. I know this happens a lot with gravel as well, so when you start doing some mining and stuff in gravel areas, a lot of the things also start to fall down around you to sort of trap you.
it'd be more satisfying if it made you mad and I guess you're not really mad, but annoyed at it.
Yeah, I mean, it is. It's annoying-ish, but every time I manage to escape it in Minecraft, so I at least know it's a thing. Played enough survival games to know to be careful around sand. Mortal enemy is sand in these games.
And gravel.
Yeah, sand and gravel, because of a real tendency of falling down and
Nothing.
from nowhere, or at least seemingly nowhere. Have you eaten some of those Easter eggs yet, or are you waiting for that
No,
for tomorrow?
it's tomorrow. I'm excited to see what's inside.
I mean, considering I don't ever remember us having like, oh, you have to wait for this day, the like Easter day, sort of.
Don't really have to wait. I mean, if you wait to eat it by now, no one's stopping you. But it's like a tradition to open it on Easter, and
The,
I like to
the,
do it.
the Easter day, and I guess I am not aware of said Easter tradition. Then
Yeah,
it wasn't really celebrated, I guess, for us. I mean,
it's uh, it's either tomorrow or today after the long mass. There's like a 2 hour mass today. 'Cause he
ma.
was risen, so you have to
Yeah,
celebrate.
yeah, exactly. I mean, 3 days, because he was marched and hanged, but on the first day, but then this 3 days after that he rose again.
Yeah, that's why they do it on Sunday
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
celebration.
I
Someone is
mean,
doing another build.
and I just filling in any holes and evening out around my land, I guess, for the build for a build eventually. 'Cause for all eventualities, I don't really know how to build statues or anything really, but I just the two things of ideas I had, it was just spur of the moment sort of things, and I knew sort of what I was doing with them. I don't know how, I have no idea how to like do a statue of anything else or like a build of anything else, cause maybe a castle, but it's about it.
Maybe look some references. That helps.
I need to sort of get the inspiration of, hey, I want to do this. Then maybe the reference.
Oh yeah.
That's how I work. I need to sort of want to build something, I guess, in Minecraft. Then I'll try to figure out how to do uh, such a thing after.
Why are you singing?
The old theme song from the X-Men that was sending during my childhood is the one from the 80s.
Uh, yeah, I never watched X-Men.
I
I
don't.
wasn't recognizing the song.
I mean, considering it's an old TV series, that just that version I doubt was sending during your youth. Maybe, I don't know. That depends on how what Malta decided to send or reruns and stuff. I have no idea how this what they decided to send there during your youth of 2000 forward.
We used to watch the Italian TV. So
Yeah,
whatever the Italians decided.
and I have no idea what they sent for 2000 forwards. Impruma gusta ingrandiano, something along those lines. I have no clue how to do anything Italian like, so
And do your own version.
yeah, that's why I try to do my own version. I'm sorry for all the Italians out there, I guess, but I doubt any Italians are out there. The closest to an Italian person I have around is you, and you're Maltese.
Italian. I learned Italian, but
So it's
I'm not gonna
yeah.
tell you you're saying it wrong. I don't really have to judge.
I mean that's why I also said you're the closest thing I have
Oh
to
yeah.
Italian, because I knew that you learn Italian. I have no idea. I mean, I would two languages I know fully to speak. Hi Alpha, by the way. Yeah, sand gravity is hard. I agree. I agree. Sand sucks in Minecraft. I know Swedish and English, right? And I can understand sort of Danish and Norwegian because we are similar-ish in language. And I did learn 3 years of German, like from the age of I think 13 to 16 in school.
That's quite impressive. You know a lot of languages.
But I sort of a lot of the German knowledge is out of my brain because I don't use it. So and I like you learn only the basic sort of stuff. So I knew know how to like pronunciate some of the stuff and like some basic stuff that I remembered, but more than that, I know sort of the logic between how like the German language work, but I forgot a lot of things of the German language.
Mm. That's understandable because I started forgetting Italian. Even though I learned it for 5 years, when you don't use it, your brain starts forgetting.
Yeah, because if your brain ain't constantly around the language, why would it have the need to remember a knowledge like that?
Exactly.
That's why I also find it useful for me to have the English language. Like yeah, I always have around the gaming world, and how it's find it's very good for me to have someone to talk to in English to keep the language going, and of course game, because then I hear how the things are meant to be said.
I think here we got used to speaking a lot of English because there's a lot of foreigners. So everywhere you go, even if you go shopping or something, cashier's probably foreign.
Yeah,
So like, but I only got better when I started talking with you guys.
I mean Swedish
Like listening in.
people we guys up here in Nordic land are really good English wise usually. I mean, some older people aren't, and some people around just around my age also struggles. But in general terms, we are good with English. I'm doing well, by the way, Alpha. I hope you are doing well too in your studies of stuff. I know that you're in school. I hope you're doing well in school. Hmm, underground ravine of some kind. Need to explore this at some point. So let's light up the underground ravine that I found here. Don't do that, Alpha. Please study. Study is important. I know. Even if I know it sucks, I hated studying in school. I really did because it's a whole lot of stress. Because they require you to learn like in a quick manner, in my opinion, which is totally unnecessary. I much rather people like the school system allow like people to learn stuff in their own pace, and if they need break from school and stuff, you shouldn't be forced into school. Really, you, you need to learn, yes, but if people are struggling with the school environment and learning, that's a big problem. It has to sort of individualize the teaching plan to sort everyone, not just I like the individual, not just having a broad stroke of this should work for everyone, so to speak. I say as a person that have struggled with school before, because you know being with a person with disabilities. 'Cause the school system aren't really made for people like me.
I was a nerd in school.
Yeah, I don't like.
I still
I
I still struggled with stuff like maths, for example.
Yeah, I struggle with
Mm.
math, but I did at least pass with everything. And yes, school sucks. I like learning when stuff can be taught and you don't have to stress with all this has to be taught by everyone in this time frame. Well, that sucks. No one, if people like me or, or anyone that has uh, the disabilities of like the autistic side, like ADHD or whatever, what have you, we can't really learn in that pace. But some of us do want to learn, so maybe let us learn in our pace and not a set pace of you have to learn in this frame of time. And don't make it obligated by law, which is how it's made in Sweden. Like everyone is obligated by law to attend school for like the first 9 years of your life. Well, school years. So like by the time the year you turn 16, or well, the sort of the final year you meant to be forced to be in school. Yeah, here in Sweden at least. But I hope you pass soda.
Wrong person.
Oh, Alpha. I mean,
I'm done with school.
I
I do
want.
want to continue studying, but not right now.
I like studying mind. Just don't. I don't just don't like school.
Yeah.
So that's all I will say with that. So, I mean, I don't like the school system, but I do like studying. So, I mean, considering me learning stuff like D&D and learning myself it, studying to learn that is something, right? Because that's still studying, learning and stuff like that. Because D&D can be really, really complicated. And not everyone can learn it, so obviously I like learning stuff. I just don't like the school system. Because you are forced to learn in a time frame. Hmm. But yeah, Alpha, I hope you do. And I do agree school sucks, but bear with it and try to, you know, survive and stuff. I get the whole mentality of being school tired and stuff. Cause I was when I quit school when the same year I turned 19. Cause I didn't want to go to school anymore after that. Sure, I tried for like the equivalent of university level, but yeah, because being a hit,
Wasn't your day.
because you have to like get the entrance exam done. Because I was thought like maybe he, studying to history teacher, but nah, too much work or like paperwork and stuff for like barely anything that I'm allowed to do, and a lot of planning that I don't want to do. I just want to teach people stuff in my way without having to do the extra sort of stuff that the stuff that's around sort of thing. All right. I hope I'm still live in 30 minutes. So, but see you at least. Hi, Tora.
So,
Uh, let's try this again then, and try to build. Because considering I found a giant cavern downstairs that I sort of decided to explore uh, instead.
you both can wait. Games.
Caverns and chasms is fine. This domain. Let's see here. Oh yeah. So essentially, that's the entrance way of these mines are awesome. So let's try to like clear a way to sort of clear this more, so I know by later that this is a place to kind of return to. Which sort of yeah, I can still use this land though. Need to drink water. I know I need to rehydrate when I start yawning. It kind of works on me. I get instantly sort of not tired again when I'm drinking water. How's it going with the building, Soda? Hope it's
Oh,
doing well.
I went exploring now.
Oh, you in where?
I don't know. I just walk straight. I found a village though.
Okay. I hope you can find a village or something that can trade with mending books. Because that would be useful to place in the village of the Little Malta. If we can know how to create such a village here in Little Malta without dragging a village from somewhere else. Because I don't really know how to create villages with jobs or new villages, how to sort of make those kind of things.
I think any of them trade stuff.
Because, for example, if you have a lectern you near a place, you can create a librarian, for example, and thanks to the
There's
farm, you have farmers, and you have if you have the cutting thing that you can the sawmill that you can cut stones with, you can that is also a working thing that you can create for a villager, like a stonemason. So then, and
no.
all different villages trade different kind of stuff. Okay, as the spawn is over at somewhere now. I've
I wanted to go home.
essentially now, Soda. Whenever a player spawns in the world, it's they will respawn wherever that point is. Those at those coordinates. That's the world spawn. Everyone will spawn there now. That's new to the server.
At least there will be in a village.
So I hope it's close enough to a base or something.
Not really.
Or I mean, close to us. I mean,
They'll figure it out. I don't think anyone is joining the server.
no, sadly. But it's at least fun for us to play.
True. I'm enjoying this.
It's having
They're
someone
getting
here. It is fun. Someone here that's intelligent and not.
There's two of those.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, at least currently. Don't any more online currently though than those two particular people.
I found the cherry blossom biome.
Don't we already have a cherry blossom though?
Yeah, we do.
And GG.
Thank you. I want to come back home.
Do, 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 do.
No,
That's why you don't set a spawn somewhere. You will constantly try to. Let's try to do this then.
oh, this is never gonna end.
Wait. Uh, set world spawn. Boop. At least for now. The world world spawn will be at Tia. Oh,
That work.
but how? Your thing shouldn't be obstructed. How are you falling? Hmm.
Um, CP. I gotta type this fast though. What's your username? Luta?
I
Isn't
I
it?
I tried to teleport you to me right now, so but you.
Oh, did that quick.
But the question is why you kept falling in the first place.
Because I made this spawn in the middle of nowhere in the air.
But I sort of then made this world spawn here at this place, but you didn't never turn up here.
Yeah, that's weird. I'm gonna go touch a bed before that nightmare happens again.
Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, think. Now, they will spawn here.
And where is here?
Near your house.
Okay, good. And I guess you set the world spawn at my house again,
Yeah,
because that's where it was before. Hmm.
it was a nightmare. Just have to spawn.
It was super weird because I set the world spawn at the top of the statue after you started
Yeah, I
falling.
saw it. I don't
So,
know.
so by logic, you should have stopped falling, but you didn't. Super weird. Super weird. It's solved now, though. That's the most important part.
That's good, because I would have rage quit.
Please don't rage quit.
I
But,
would quite quit. Then, not rage.
but to be fair, I don't think I've seen you angry.
No, I don't really get angry.
Same, same. It's seen a reason for it. Sort of necessary to get angry at stuff. I mean, if you can talk to people instead in a civilized manner and take up your grievances, whatever you have, whenever you have grievances, without yelling and stuff, and kind of sort of, you know, deal with the problem in a civilized manner, I don't see the reason to like get angry at all. But that's just, my opinion. People are different.
I do agree with you. There's a lot of people that get angry. I don't get it
Yeah,
sometimes.
there are like problems with you know, easily get angry and start shouting and get violent. So my father was like that when he was alive. I mean, short fuse got like violent and stuff. So I mean, that's sort of like why I am who I am. Like, not get easily angry myself and like rather discuss problems than anything else.
Sorry. But at least you're a nice person.
Yes, yes, that's how I want how I want to be. I want to be a nice person. I want to help
That's good.
others and stuff. So and that's sort of always the intention of anything. Most, at least most of the things I do are coming from a place of wanting to help. At least when I would try with you, like I want to help you. But I
I
like
appreciate.
I'm not like claim to be some sort of a professional of some any kind, but at least having someone around that can provide a fresh perspective does help, in my opinion.
It does. It does. Even
Okay.
just to rent it out.
Yeah, exactly. It's having to someone to like talk to that maybe aren't the normal people of you know parents, siblings, what have you, the people around you that around you normally, but having friends that like can understand you, it
It
helps.
always means a lot.
I mean, like the one guy in Kung Fu Panda says, Master Uguay, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That's why it's called the present.
That is sweet. I used to like with that show, I think. With the panda.
Kung Fu Panda.
And
Or the new one, whatever, seeing red, or wasn't it called something like that?
turning red. Oh yeah, that's a movie.
Same with the Kung Fu Panda is also a movie.
And there was a series though. I think I watched a series.
Yeah, series of movies.
Oh,
Or maybe they made it the movies into a series in Malta, then sort of they made the movies into a miniseries for you guys in Malta. I don't know, cause I didn't know it was a series. Cause
because they
but maybe it was a series over in Malta place, or just I didn't know Kung Fu Panda was a series at all. You know that more than I do in that case.
Oh, I think it is. There's 4 movies and then as well as 3 television series.
I mean,
I remember watching shorts from the
because
whole movie.
because I know only of the 4 movies, because the fourth movie just came out, but I didn't know about the TV series.
It was nice. I don't think I watched the movie actually. The movies.
It's Jack Black that does the voice
Oh,
for the guy actually. For those who don't know who that is, Jack Black is one of the two lead singers of Tenacious D. The other being Kyle Gass. The more you know.
I think I know that actor from the Muppets.
I don't know if Jack Black did a voice or Kyle Gass actually. I have no idea, but I do know that I think Jack Black was an actor that they did a music career with Tenacious D, but I do know that he was in I don't know if it's called Gulliver actually, but the idea of Gulliver's Travels, where the main character of that tale is a giant and normal size, but comes to a land where everyone is essentially little people, like toy men, essentially equivalent. And he captured him, and started using him, but then he sort of breaks free, sort of thing.
I think I remember this as well.
Let's take some books, because I see I have level 30, so let's see what fun enchantment we can get in a book. No spider killing, please. Hmm. Hmm. That sucks. I can't really. Ooh, that's too good to not. Efficiency 4 diamond shovel. That's was too good of an enchantment to pass up.
And they didn't let you. That's good.
That's one of the. That's why I always save up for level 30 to sort of get the good enchantments. But then I have to always grind back and, until I get back those levels again. Because like always like 3 levels I have to grind. Ooh,
If
sleeping.
only you had a monster for
You find a hat.
hat.
That's what I thought you said.
Oh no, I said if only we had a monster XP farm.
Yeah, we need to set one up in the overworld that can always be accessed in the overworld at some point, or at least like I mean, in the overworld that my role playing group have, one of the people set up one on a platform in the sky, but you could travel to it through the Nether portals. easy.
Oh, that's cool. Seen them in basements,
So
like
it's,
underground.
so it's essentially if you can just get a good place and to connect with the nether portals, it aren't that big of a like deal to build in the sky really. Evas. But we do need two farms. One in the regular overworld and with a skeleton farm in the nether, so we can grind coal.
Oh, as well.
Yeah, because if you can create a wither skeleton farm, they drop coal, regular coal.
Okay.
So then it will turn into an infinite coal farm, which we then can trade with the villagers. Other than that, there is no way to create, regular coal that you mine in the mine. Other than that, it's like finite resources. That's why I've been using charcoal and coal, because we need regular coal for the trades in here. Oh, well, we can start trading sticks for emerald with a Fletcher
That's
here.
a good. That's a good bargain.
Like half a stack of sticks for an emerald. This is a good idea, actually. So the more we trade with these villagers using their deals, even if some of the deals sucks, the more they level up and provide other stuff as well.
I think you can use that one perfectly. Because it's only a few sticks. Not like a complicated one.
Yeah, like it is. Some have been. I mean, the farmer that's usually over here. I do well. It's really useful for like both carrots, beets, pumpkins, and melons. And then I'll be using through him to trade for pumpkin pies and cookies. So, I mean, that's why this particular is a master farmer. Because I've been, because
I've done a lot of trades.
yeah, and it has his trade was been really really good. So I mean, that's why it's been so good. Hmm. I can disenchant and get the experience back for the efficiency 4, but nah, I rather not. Come back, horsey. I have you in Little Malta for too long. It's time for you to come back home with me.
Come on. Hello.
Hello.
I'm gonna go trade sticks.
Yeah, you should. It's the only like worthwhile trade there. The other trade with that particular Fletcher was a trade for an emerald and I think gravel for flint. But it's the stick one that was worth it. But sticks is good because considering we have a lot of
We have a
wood,
definite.
indefinite version of wood. So I mean, or yeah, lumber. So a good thing. I think I'm going to get some stuff here actually. I think you can use vines, but if I can't, let's create. Have some ladders with me and bring some sticks as well, because then I can have these sticks over there for trading purposes when I can trade, because since you are trading now, it's done with trading for a while. It takes time to reset the trade.
Oh.
After a while, one particular trade becomes unavailable, so it takes time to sort of reset before it is available again. You always have to wait for them to have it active again, so to speak.
It is now an apprentice.
Instead of a
Okay.
novice. That's good.
Yeah. You can give him flint now as well, instead of the sticks.
I mean, yeah, the other trade was a flint trade, I think, from that guy. So yeah, so essentially, 2 emerald for a bow now, but you can trade 1 emerald and 10 gravel for 10 flint, but there's also 26 flint for an emerald. And flint you can infinitely grind with just 1 gravel. Just replace it and start doing it. So essentially, it's an infinite trade of sticks, or well, of just that particular trade. So it's really, really good. But I do like that this village have spawned a golem to protect it.
I didn't even notice the golden.
I noticed it like before. Oh, you have planted a cherry blossom here now. 2, even in fact.
How are you getting this stuff?
They never.
Oh.
And if you let it grow like this, you can just bash it as soon as you just leave the roots. You can always regrow and you can replant it wherever you want.
But, you can use it for something, or
It's kind of like normal vines,
Right.
normal vines on trees. You can
Alright.
use it to climb up things. I don't have use much use more than this, more than maybe decoration purposes for a certain aesthetic, I guess. But I was actually trying to. Darn it! Oh well, can it? It can't be done like that. Boo! There we go. Now at least you have a ladder up to your infinite lava form.
Oh, thank you.
That was what I was really after by coming here. Let's jump back home to get into bed because I don't want the monster spawning. Because the creepers have a tendency of walking around my house and they're wanting to blow it up. It has happened before.
Yeah. We hate the creepers.
Yeah, we don't like those building inspectors.
Yeah, go away.
There we are. Let's them. Let's put these parcel somewhere. The remainder ones. To have something to look at. I mean, I have a lot of lumber. So I mean, I don't know why. I'm not just creating a lot of sticks and stuff.
Sticks. We got a lot of sticks.
Let's see here. No, this was after here. Hmm. Off to the mine I go then. Off to the mine I go. Where I stop, nobody knows.
Bring back lapis.
I have a ton of lapis, so considering so that you have 2 stacks of blocks of lapis in your mailbox from me. So I mean, plus that.
Some
So I mean, plus that I have the lapis I have left over here. So I have shit tons of it. Hi ho diddly, pirate is someone to be. I am a pirate.
lazy town.
I did like Lazy Town. I did.
Same.
It's a fun. What was a fun one? It was. And it was like only her that was the one human. Everyone was dolls.
Yeah, and Sportacus and the evil
I-
Robbie.
yeah, those three were the only like actual.
Was hilarious thinking about it. But I loved it.
Yeah, it was fun. I did like it. I did. Putting this on. Well, at least now I have a reason to start mining copper again.
Yeah, mine all the couple. Need more statues.
Hmm. Apparently, this wasn't the place I was thinking of. Then it was over there. Under the frozen throne of Ice Crown. Here it is. Yeah, I see the cows that I saw before. So it's just a little bit off. Remember to drink soda.
Thank you.
Because I remind you when I'm drinking, just so that this gets
I
done.
drink together.
It's sort of I do it by routine, sort of to keep me sort of in the game and sort of awake. And I also know that because all the ADHD mentality, is not keeping stuff in the brain is it's hard to have stuff in your brain all the time.
Oh, man pumpkin isn't of Minecraft, there's no way I'm drinking.
Oop.
It's
Fun thing now though, we do have more stuff to play with each other at least now.
Minecraft?
Other than Minecraft, we have stuff to play with each other. With the
Oh,
dungeon
oh
keeper.
yeah. Yeah. Thank you again.
It was a like childhood favorite of mine. But I remember as a kid, I got stuck on the level after the one that you got defeated on. Because I didn't figure out for the longest time what was missing I was supposed to do in that level. Because brain also didn't, even if it was quite obvious what you was like meant to do there, baby like brain me didn't figure it out because until someone our friend like told me, but and then I was like, oh yeah, it did say. Then I felt so stupid when it was like an obvious thing.
You just don't see it. It's fine.
Yeah, it
I think
is.
you figured it out though with
Yeah,
your friend.
I mean both the level you got defeated at and the one after is sort of specialty levels as well, in the way that you find enemy rooms that you conquer but aren't sort of allowed to build in the level until the next level. Both level 4 and 5 introduce you to a room that it you can then start building on the level after.
I haven't played it yet again.
I think the best solutions actually for you might be to play My Pet Dungeon
Red Dungeon.
instead of just the single player campaign for now at least, because it's
Oh, okay.
because it is more of a sandboxy kind of. You get a dungeon, but you won't get attacked by stuff unless you like sort of allow it to happen to yourself, sort of thing.
I need to try that out. Maybe I get familiar with the game.
Because the game is as it goes along, it gets harder and harder because heroes start attacking you, and I mean level 4 is fine with that. You were sort of like still you was too hasty going outside of the where you the comfort zone sort of thing. So essentially, but it's still a fun game. It's sort of need to just figure everything out. And it takes time. And I mean, is it not the super? I mean, I guess obvious game of how to do stuff. Let's see here. There we go. but we'll be gladly there to help you regardless with figuring out the game. So
Yeah, I think I would play it again on a stream. It would help me because you'd be there. But I think I'll just ask you as well if I need to.
I mean, I will be there explaining stuff as best I can through like writing in chat and stuff, or just be there like we are now talking.
Mm.
It is all up to you how you want it explained and stuff, and how you want it to be done, sort of thing. I'm not forcing anything, sort of deal. But
I'm getting tired.
I feel it in my eyes, the tiredness. Actually, I do.
uh,
But I mean,
and and
we have been live for over 2 hours, so
uh, do a little crafting.
so we have done stuff at least. So
Oh yeah, I didn't show you the build that I did.
oh yeah, we can do that before
Uh,
TP myself to soda. Soda for cake.
made a tiny house and a greenhouse.
Yeah, the greenhouse there, yeah. And this is sort of like a tiny cottage, sort of with animal
Yeah,
pens and a little stable animal pens with a little farm.
like a starter home. Nowhere.
I don't know. I always sort of like to like these kind of crags and valleys and stuff, and these harsh kind of surroundings that are in a badlands, like
I love it.
how the mountains and all and hills are formed here.
I love something with terracotta as well.
One of
Like those houses there.
yeah, and also one of those good things that's in badlands, right? It spawns way much more mine shafts with rails
Yeah,
and stuff and gold in badlands.
I haven't found the chefs yet, but
But
I haven't
it's
explored much either.
like so if you are in a badlands, you do sort of want to mine and explore mines for such things because they're much more likely to be spawning such occurrences. I'm much like it's much more likely for me to stream longer like this when I have someone like you to talk to like to
Okay.
bounce off of, so like to talk to. Even if like it gets quiet for a while, maybe, but it's still fun to have to know someone is there at the
Oh,
other side of the conversation, even if you don't like, even if you don't feel like talking or like just normal in chat. It's
it's still nice.
it's still nice to have someone that you know that you have someone there. It's nice for me.
I like it as well to have someone. That's why I was excited for this one actually. For today. I
Hooray!
was waiting for you.
Yeah, I was yes, it's sort of getting back home and prepping and trying to make sure that the mic worked and all that before I'll really little rest after the walk that I do some days of the week.
Went for a walk.
Yeah, with
Okay.
the people that's here in the place I live. So it's essentially 4 times a week I walk at like 18:30 is the time. So I'm usually walking, but sometimes it's earlier. So if I can get earlier done, and then I can return home earlier to get stuff done. Regardless, I think this will be where I actually
Um,
ended the stream because both you and me are getting tired. Oops. Phone static. I have nothing, no one interesting on that want to raid.
running early today, so
Yeah, he did earlier, so I was there for a while on his stream, but I was then did something else. But was there for a little bit at least. Anyway, I'm gonna disconnect,
bye bye.
and we see probably. I will talk more on Discord,
Alright.
you and me, but
Maybe
I'm gonna stream again on Thursday, and
hey,
probably Civilization 5. So those that are left, see you guys then. And Soda, I will talk to you
bye.
to tomorrow. See you.